Okay, so today we're going to the Yeosu Expo. Now, some of you guys may notice that my voice is a little rough today. That's because last night I had a whole evening of norebanging. I didn't come home till like 2 in the morning. But anyways, we're here at the Yeosu Expo. And if you don't know what that is, that's like on the very south side of Korea. It takes like 5 or 6 hours by bus from Seoul. It was a really long bus ride, but it's really cool here. I never thought I would be able to come to Yeosu Expo. And that is because it's really, really expensive. And I'm talking about accommodations, I'm talking about taking the transportation, the food, the hostels. So there's lots of prices that come into consideration when you come here. I was able to come here thanks to Talk to Me in Korean. So they had this little, not a little contest, but like people applied, and if they were able to come to, they could come to the expo for only $15. Hi. Yeah. You guys want to say hi to a camera?
Say hi.
Come here. It's really good. Say hi. Please come. Say hi with me. Oops, sorry. So as you can see, I've already made many friends. This is good. Thank you. Appreciate it. You make me enjoy my time in Korea.
Thank you.
Thanks. So, as you can see, I'm having a pretty good time already. And yeah, thanks to Talk to Me in Korea, I was able to come to Yeosu Expo, and I want to show you guys a pretty good time. So I'm going to talk a little bit about what's going on and what exactly the Yeosu Expo is about. Okay, so I read, of course I came here with some knowledge, I read the brochures, but I really wasn't sure what it was about still. So I've been walking around, and it seems that there's different kinds of pavilions. Now there's pavilions that are strictly dedicated to like the technologies and kind of environmentalism, like make people more aware about things in the ocean and technology related to the ocean. Because we know a lot more about space than we do about the deepest part of the sea, basically. So this is kind of the theme that the Yeosu Expo has, is about like the ocean and all things related. Secondly, there seems to be like an international pavilion where you have different countries that come together, and they basically like they expose themselves, for lack of better words. So they have like these booths, and they have food and cultural things, and you know, it's really, really awesome. Now, you may notice I have this little press pass. Now, it feels really nice because there's like these really long lines to some of these events, and if it wasn't for my press pass, I would have to wait in line, and some of these take a really long time. So I can just cut through, and people can take pictures or make videos inside, but press pass. So that's a really cool thing. Now, another thing, you might notice this Talk to Me in Korean shirt. Originally, Talk to Me in Korean brought like 100 people with them, and there's teams of 4. They have to complete 2 objectives. They get like a passport, and they have to get a stamp from each one. Basically, the first team who gets that wins a prize. And they're also doing another contest where they have to take the silliest pictures imaginable. And they also win a prize. But, you know, I really, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have this. So I don't have to do that. And instead I'm making a video about the Expo. This brings me to my next point, and I think this is really important, particularly if you're in Korea, and that is networking. Now, you may be like the most qualified person, but if you don't have some sort of network, then it's really hard to get things like jobs, or really hard to get invited into like all these things going on. So I suggest to you that if you're interested in Korea, you want to come to Korea, you start making your network, like build connections, make friends, talk to people, you know, get out there. The more you're known, like if you do something that stands out, the more opportunities like this you get. You know, you have to be aware about these kind of things. If I hadn't thrown myself out there, I would not be here right now. You know, it's the Yeosu Expo. I mean, how crazy is that? I never imagined I'd be here, especially with the prices, but here I am. So, take a word from me. Build up your network, make friends, go out, and have a good time.